Okay, hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time ever here, welcome for the first time. So good to see you. You guys are gonna have me scrolling trying to get these shout outs done, but if you are here, be sure to say hi in chat so I can say hello to you. But I saw some names before it started, but then I refreshed. So we're starting with Mazikeen. Hey Mazikeen, hey Trey, Claude, Xavier, Creo, Cynical, Red Sonia, Abaya. Let's see. Let me scroll. Hey, Jillian, Choi, Stykes, Crystal, Nessa, Lexi, Lori. Did I get everybody? Crystal, I did say Crystal. Hey, B, Journey Awaits, Mega Baby Girl, Bethany. Is it Culture? Hey, hey guys. Thank you guys so much for joining. Before we dive right in, of course, I want to shout out new subbies since we were last live. So let me pull those up real quick. But thank you so much, Dee, Daughter of the King, KO Rocky, Quanatrail, Licks Lips 27, Christina Washington, Deontay Hope, Maria Perez, Gato Deluva, Toxically Sweet, LD, and Trey. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. Yes! But hello, how's your week going? Welcome to SL 101. If this is your first time here ever, basically the series is kind of catered to new residents, but I feel like I'm always learning stuff from you guys as we get through it, so it's for all of us. But hey Sherry, RL Stu, Crafty, VV, Cameron, Tiana, hey y'all. Today I'm super excited because y'all know I have a serious baby fever right now, so we are going to talk about all things babies. And I'm going to talk about mesh babies, avatar babies, and all the cute little things that I have for them. So I'm super excited. Right now, I'm at my little Meela, Meela studio. If you guys haven't been over here before, be sure to come pop by and check this out. I just have like stuff on my YouTube. I got some snacks in here. We've done some movie nights in here. I've got a photo booth upstairs that you have to take a picture and send me. And then of course I've got some like free BU food out if you do BU. So come check out the studio, come hang out. If you have a business, we have ad boards in there too. So be sure to pop in and check it out. Hey Paris. Let me drop a link. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go home and we're gonna get to babies. I figure we can start with mesh babies. So I saw a comment on my Instagram that made me chuckle. They were like, you gave birth to that baby, referring to like Akello in avatar form. So there are a bunch of different types of babies. There are newborn babies. Zoobi hasn't come out with their newborn baby, so I haven't even tried yet. But apparently that pregnancy body that's coming out will let you deliver a newborn. We'll see how that, we'll go through that whole thing when it comes. But Zoobi honestly changed the game when it came to mesh babies. Like there are so many features. They're animesh, so they do all these cute little things. They talk and they crawl and they cry. And I'm gonna struggle to get through my living room. This is what happens when I furnish rooms in my house. I can't get past anything. Oh my god, congrats Flo. That's exciting. But yes, Let me make it up these stairs. Yes, girl, ball out. Get you a baby. So yeah, mesh baby. So Zoobi is what I have. I can't even make it through the house. Do you guys, I'll actually show you Zoobi. Let me TP there. So this is what I started off with Akello because it's small. So it wasn't small enough to be like a newborn. When I actually wanted a newborn, I had to, girl, you know I'm gonna do it on that body. Don't trip. But what is this? Why can't I find Zoobi? Oh, I put Zoobi. But when I first had Akello, no, you can stop through now. I bounced away though. I'm not there. But I'm gonna go back there after the stream. So I try to go before and after every stream. So if you want to like take pics or whatever, go to the studio. I'll be there. But yeah, so when I first had Akello, I had to actually use just a random baby. The first one I used was this newborn baby by blacked out. Hands on Care. They have a newborn baby that was useful. It doesn't do much but like lay on you. I think you can feed it. I didn't keep it for long. Where am I? I guess I'll wait for this to load. Oh, I feel you, DJ. You probably had to grant it permission. So after you click it, you also have to hit yes, or it'll just kind of float on the table for a while. Which one is the building? But yeah, I had a little newborn by Hands on Care. But I honestly, when she was a newborn, is somebody here talking? But when Akello was a baby, I honestly used one of those black bantam babies. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of black bantam. I'll show that to you later because I want to show you Zoobi first. But when Akello was like in my head, old enough to like sit up on her own, I came and got my baby from Zoobi. So as like a first step on your babies, this is where I went. But what I really want to show you guys, not only like where to get the babies, but like all the fun features, like how I feed her, the little toys that they have, how I drive with her, how I put her in a stroller, like all the things that I do with this child. We're gonna have to, I was gonna say let's de-render these people, but I'm gonna leave them. But yeah, so Zoobi has all these different types of babies. This is what I got for Akello first. They're just here on display so you could check out their size. Like, see, it's a little bit too big for a newborn, but it's like, it's still a baby. I was like in a rush to use my Zoobi, so Akello was not a newborn for very long. But with Zoobi, you have to use all their stuff. So Zoobi, it's almost like BU. Like the babies have stats. You don't have to participate in that if you don't want to. But like every day they have to be fed and washed and their diaper has to be changed. They have to be loved. But thank you, Destiny. Welcome. Cole, that's not my job. But the best trick, there's a page on the website or contact Reina, who is Queen Bee Mommy resident. I'm typing it in there. So she is our manager who will get you all set up. But yeah, Zoobi has all these cute little things like cribs and stuff. So you have to buy their stuff for it to work towards your baby stats. But granted, you don't necessarily have to use them. So I'm going to show you that too. You don't have to do the stat thing unless you want to. Because of course those are additional costs. Like you're going to have to buy food and you're going to have to buy bottles and diapers and soap. So keep that in mind, but you don't have to do it. Like if you just want to play around and take care of your baby, that's an option too. This is the room I got for Akello. I'm gonna bring you to her room in a minute. Oh my God, yes, Issa, where did you go? You know I'm still struggling to find a clinic. That's why we haven't had a second episode of Vanderbuilt Diaries, because I haven't found a place to get a pregnancy test. But yeah. This is where we come for Zoobi. Zoobi, they also have their own clothing. So they're Animesh babies. So they're not like Avatar. So here's one in action when she reses in. They're Animesh. So you can't just like buy random clothes for them. You have to buy the clothes that are made for their little bodies. And there's a preset amount of clothes that are made. And basically you just buy textures to texture this mesh. That is super exciting. I mean, kudos to. I've been struggling to find a clinic, y'all. I don't know what the issue is. Everywhere I've dropped down, like, no help. Hey, Rare. Oh my god, Rare and I had a baby day out last week. Hence why I wanted to do this video. Alright, so this is Zoobi. So if you need to get a mesh baby, granted, these things aren't cheap. So the baby is 5,000 lindens. And then, you know, you have to buy like all their other pieces. Like I think all those clothing pieces are between like 120 to, I don't know, 200 maybe. But then you have to buy textures for those, which are all like the price of real people clothing. So they're all like 150, 250, I don't know. They're expensive. Like I was so over buying her textures. That's why I ended up making her an avatar baby. But, you know, they were cute and fun to play with. Alright, for real, let's go home now. So I can res Akello out. The first version of Akello. There's gonna be 2 versions of Akello on today for video purposes. And I'm not gonna try to walk up here. I'm just gonna cam up to her room because I'm lagging. What can I sit on? Let's see, let's see. Have you guys tried Zoobi? Anyone have one? I know Rare has a Zoobi. Her little Zoobi baby's so cute. Alright. Things are gonna res. But I have my whole Zoobi situation in here, so I'll start in here. Cause this is her little changing room. Akello has the master suite because she's a spoiled Zoobi. She was a spoiled Zoobi. She's no longer a Zoobi. Alright. Black Dragon is gonna res soon. Wait, how did I miss so many messages? Wait, what? You found a free one. You gotta let me know about it. Did I tell my baby daddy yet? Did I? Where did we leave off in that episode? I can't spoil things. Oh my god, Destiny. Y'all gotta let me know who these people are. Hey, Xavier. How did I get so far behind on messages? No, I don't do the pregnancy for 9 months. I mean, I think at most, maybe 9 weeks. I don't know. I want Akello to be born in June, though. Because it's still fun. It's still fun to be pregnant and, like, shop for clothes. It's cute. But last time I was pregnant, I had a struggle with clinics. So I did find one that I really thought I wanted, but they won't do an appointment for a pregnancy test. Like they just want to just run the scan on you and tell you if you're pregnant. But I want like I want to book an appointment for it. And I don't know why people don't offer that. I don't know if I'm being too, like, doing the most. Okay, Mazakim. Yeah, so we gotta wait till next episode. Yeah, it's hard, but it's worth it. Dang, res time. Alright. So she's taking her sweet time, so I'm gonna unpack this HUD. Did I do that earlier? I got online. I thought I did. Yeah, you definitely have a lot more you can, like, do. Does this need to be rezzed? What body do you have? What body are you using? Because I'm just using Legacy for my pregnancy body because they have a pregnant body. So you can still just wear Legacy clothing. Our baby Tony is bugging. First of all, y'all just love Akello. I feel like so many people have taken claim to her. Dr. Heavenly. We'll have to check her out. So one cool thing about these babies, like I know the first thing I was concerned about, I'm like, well, is Ezra going to be able to hold her? And he was. So you just have to set them up as a partner. On the Zoobi, you get like one free partner situation. What just happened? Where'd my baby go? Well, you get like one free partner. After that, I think you have to pay. It's like $2,000 to make another partner. So like, don't be skipping from baby daddy to baby daddy. It's gonna get expensive. No, you can't. This one you can't breastfeed, but that newborn I was talking about from hands-on care, you can. That one doesn't come with any stats though. It's just like for fun. Oh, yeah, Flo. I don't know where all the young folk are. Everything's great because it's taking a sweet time to res. Welcome to Second Life. Say what? I didn't even know you could age the baby up rare. Is that a thing now? You know, I haven't used this thing in a while. But yeah, they have no gender. So you guys know I'm gonna reuse Akello's avatar for the next baby. We're just gonna rename it. Shut up, Sunkiss. I feel like I'm always asking for a babysitter. Okay. Textures are coming in. You see the stat on my upper left-hand corner of the screen. So this is her HUD that controls like all her moods. Apparently it's no mod. I can't move it over so you can see the whole thing. Why is everything no mod these days? That baby did disappear. So yeah, why is there a chandelier in here? Apparently I haven't used this room in a while. This is Akello. She's not green. She'll res, but she's so tiny and cute. But this HUD, so it's telling all the things. So every 24 hours, you have to like take care of your child. Or you don't. You could fully not use this. The baby's not going to die. You don't have to worry about that. But if you want to, you have these options. So to like, the options are food, bath, love, rest, diaper. So food, you can either give her a bottle or you can give her baby food on a high chair, which is super cute. And then to love her, you have to hold her. Rest, she has to sleep in a Zoobi bed. Diaper, her diaper has to be changed. So let's pick her up. Well, no, I'm not gonna pick her up first. I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna change her diaper. No, we're gonna give her a bath first because that's what's right in front of me. I haven't used any of this stuff in forever. I won't be surprised if it all needs an update and won't work. Let's see. So you have to sit on it first and you can call your baby to it. I'm gonna call Akello over. Look, Sunkissed. She's a handful. She needs all the nannies. Dude, same Flo. So when I first saw this coming out, I was like, that's a little creepy. And they are creepy, but they're just so cute. I feel like I'm gonna have to turn my sounds on. Let's turn off the music really quick. Oh, but you're probably just gonna hear the waves. She makes so many sounds. Do you hear her? Can y'all hear this? I can't. Oh, wait, no. I muted my desktop. Y'all hear this, child? Now you can only hear goats. Oh, yeah, exactly. Good point, Rare. So if you end up... Wait, we're going to reuse this baby. You can reuse your Zoobi babies. They're genderless. All you have to do is change the name. Oh my gosh, yeah. Real babies are also cute and creepy at the same time. I'm trying to hear Akello. She wanted to get all quiet. She was making all the noise. I turned off my music for this. But anyway, I made use of one of my little Zoobi soaps. So she's actually bathing the baby. And you can't see on the screen, but her bath face went to happy. Akello does need Mary Poppins. Akello has like 2 nannies. I'm going to show you why she has 2 nannies in a minute, though. But she could always use a babysitter when nanny has the day off. Akello, make sound. Like, don't get quiet on me right now. We're on camera. Ah, bundles. I do that all the time. So I do that in Zoom meetings lately when someone shares their screen. I'm like clicking on it, trying to navigate around. This is the equivalent. I cannot believe she's this quiet. She was not this quiet 2 seconds ago. Yeah, Mazakine, you can change the size because you can modify it to whatever size you want. Just like a normal, it's the normal body. I currently have it on. I'm just not pregnant looking yet. Hey, Christine. So as I get more pregnant, so what I'm thinking, so last time I couldn't figure out like how big I was supposed to be or not. So this time around, I'm just going to create the shapes and like put them out somewhere. So if you guys get pregnant, you can at least have those shapes. Because I didn't know how big I was supposed to be. I've never been pregnant. I don't know that life. All right, so she's done with her bath. You got to tell her to like get off the tub. I think I had to do that before I stand up. Yes, yes, yes. It's so sad though, because it looks like I throw her from the tub. Hey, Yorkie! Child, get out of the tub. Okay, leave. She bounced to the ground. It's tragic, I know. But it's so cute. Like, if you like things like this, like low-key life simulators, like you'll like Zoobi. It reminded me of BU, but very easy and not very expensive. So to get like all these different things, it's not that expensive. Yeah, Lexi. The appointments get expensive, especially because I'm not doing all the appointments. I'm sorry. I know, like, that's the experience. You want to go every week. You want it to feel very real. I can't do all that. All right, new diaper. No, bundles, nothing will happen unless you roleplay it that way. You can fully roleplay something to happen. That's how I am right now. That's why Akello has nannies, because I feel weird leaving my avatar baby by herself. So if I don't want to go through the hassle of like packing her up and taking her along with me, then, you know, I log Michaela in. So Avaya, I should do a full review on the comparison between my normal legacy and the pregnancy legacy, because I see no difference. I don't see it. Like, I've tried to... Oh my gosh. Do you hear her? Damn it. She stopped again. I don't know if you saw her. Oh yeah. You can't see inside a pregnant lady's belly. Oh my gosh. I'm like all up in Akello's business. They don't have sexy parts. Or baby parts. Hell. They don't have like... You know what I mean. They are genderless babies. Alright, we're not going to go through the whole thing with Akello, but I just wanted to show you, like, see how the little face went to happy now. So technically she still has to sleep, eat, and be held. I'm going to show you her eating, though, because it's cute. But to attach her, I'm just going to attach. She'll find my body. We'll put her in a different pose because Meela's too busty for this life. Yeah, there are daycares out there. So we have one at the Vanderbilt. I've got a... Why can't I click this child? I've got this like animesh thing over there that babysits while you have your dinner and lunch. But there are like full-blown daycares that you can pay for and like park your Zoobi at. I went to one of those. I went to one once, but she was like talking to the Zoobies. And I don't know. I didn't feel like leaving Akello. But the good thing though, if you she really is not gonna fit around my boobs. I'm gonna have to edit her. But if you leave your baby somewhere, if you lose it, you know, we're not gonna judge your your mothering abilities. But like I lost her a few times. You can always just res it from the HUD, just in case you lose the baby. All right, let's take her down to the kitchen. So I could just click her and give her a bottle, but I'm gonna take her to the kitchen and sit her in a high chair. It's got me in this AO. I should have said no AO because I don't like the walk. Look at all these toys I'm tripping over. Look at that baby enjoys the soft little pillows. She crying. I don't know. Can you guys hear her crying? But it's also funny because they make all types of facial expressions. So Akello used to always give people a stank eye, and it used to crack me up because anytime anyone was near us, she would like grimace at them. I lost her so many times, especially when she gets to crawling, because if you put this child down, she's gonna crawl all over the place. I used to lose her in between the walls. I left her at the Vanderbilt all the time. Zoobi does not yet do newborns. When they come out with their pregnancy body, they will be. Why is this thing so far from me? So one cool thing about Zoobi, they actually collab with like furniture makers. So they have they've collabed with Craftworks, and they have all these really cute Zoobi sets available, which are amazing. This little high chair is from Craftworks. I have these out at the restaurant too. So if y'all need to bring your kitties to eat, you have that option. But I have to show you this. So technically, you can either detach and res your child, or you could drop it. Like if you right click it and hit drop, it'll go to the ground. But I always feel so bad for dropping the baby because the sound, like, it makes a sound. But I mean, that's literally what you have to do. Hey, Lace Assassin. All right, child, detach. You know what I need to do? I need to actually turn my graphics down. I always forget that. I didn't do that. Because they are super high right now. We don't need them super high. Let's do this one. But let's keep our objects high. Okay. So I'm going to res Akello so I don't have to throw her onto the ground. They don't crawl up the stairs. They're like other animesh things that just like roam about. But this is so cute. This is my favorite thing to do. Let me call her. Don't talk about my booty hanging out. It's gonna happen. You can't adjust your seat. We're not gonna get into all that right now. Oh yeah, they can't. They can't fall through the house. Hence why I used to lose her all the time. Alright, child. Didn't I just tell her? Oh yeah, there. Here she comes. So for this, I already had food that I purchased from the store. So you can actually purchase all the food and stuff through your HUD, which I appreciate because y'all know I hate going places. So you can buy everything you need through the HUD. I think like you get a bunch for a low amount of money. Like it won't break the bank to continue to feed them and stuff. All right, so she's rezzing. She's looking absolutely insane right now. Yeah, she's making baby sounds. Did you hear that? I know. If the booty doesn't go through a chair, is it even a booty? She's making squishy baby sounds. I don't know about this life. Let me. Child. You should flow, because I feel like when I first got her, I was so excited, and I was like, but I wanted like the experience. I was like, I want to like hire some angsty teenager that's just gonna order a bunch of pizza and like invite her boyfriend over while I'm away. Like, not that I'm even involved in the role play, because I won't be there, but you know, I don't know why the child keeps disappearing. I think it's because I turn my objects down, and she's an object. How is the complexity? She's not a real boy. What is happening? Where did my child go? My baby. Thought closed. I'm dead. Wait, where's my child? Do I have to turn my settings back up? I don't understand where she is. Like she's here, but she's not here? Ghost? She's here. How does an object have complexity, though? Say what? I don't even know. I don't even know what to do. Well, anyway, keep in mind, we're gonna kick her off the chair because it's freaking me out. But, they're super preemie. I feel like that's a grown laugh. Things seem different. I can't see her anymore. What's happening? We're gonna re-res her. I don't know what's happening. But yeah, they're like 125 prems. Keep that in mind when you're ready to have yourself a little mesh baby. I must have turned... I turned something down and I can't see her anymore. This is crazy. She's an object. Alright, we're gonna turn our graphics back up because I don't know what I did. Nope, that's not it. Well, thank you, Haley Jean, for subscribing. Give me my child. Can we do this one? Nope. We gotta be full graphics. I don't know which setting it is. Flo, you don't have to, but it's more realistic. So even when I didn't have a pregnancy body, so last pregnancy, it's all on my blog. Like, I have a whole section on pregnancy. If you really need to figure it out, go to the blog. And I also did a video on it before. You don't need it. Like, last time I wore Freya, but I just bought a pregnancy skin and it did the trick. Should I show you a picture right now while Akello, like, decides if she wants to cooperate with me? In a second, I'm gonna show you guys like strollers and car seats and stuff. But little Miss, I don't know what she's up to. So let me show you this really quick. So this is on the website. So it's under role play, pregnancy. I have a whole diary from last time. I also have a couple different blog posts on like how to get pregnant, what you need, all those fun things. But I have a bunch of photos and stuff here while I was pregnant. So this last year I only had the normal Legacy body. I didn't even have the pregnancy body. And then I ended up just switching to Freya because I was super new to Legacy. I didn't know anything about it. So it's a pregnancy skin. So it's just the stomach is shaped a little different. Because you know how most skins, they're like cut like you're supposed to have abs. Or like they're chubby, but not perfectly round. So I ended up going with Freya and getting just a pregnancy skin. And that's how I pulled off that look. So we'll see this year. And then this is one of those black bantam babies. So it was just a baby that you res out. It does nothing at all, but it was cute. It served its purpose. So you got some options. Yeah, y'all see why I used to lose her. Thank you, bundles. Alright, so that's that. So let's talk about like strollers and stuff. And then I'm going to take her out to the car so you can also see like how I drive with her. Because this took me a little bit to figure out when I first got her. So you can push your baby around in a stroller. And the good thing about what I liked about the mesh babies, like you don't need to be in a zone where you have to res. Like, you know, when you have an avatar baby, you have to actually res the stroller and basically sit on it like it's a car. But with mesh babies, all you have to do is attach it to your avatar. So you can do that anywhere. So I used to take her on flights and everything. The question is, where are my strollers? Prepare for your streams, Meela. They'll go smoother. We ain't never gonna prepare. I used to use the Latin baby stroller. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this. I don't know if you've ever seen Latin babies. Y'all have to, it's a brand. I'm not like saying anything about Latin babies. There's a brand called Latin baby. They look messed up. But they're funny. Go look at them. But I'm gonna show you now. I'm gonna show you a stroller. I'm gonna show you the baby carrier and a car seat. Oh my god, I had so many pregnancy pictures. Like, I'm sure like all of Facebook was sick of me. Alright, so you just wear the stroller. So I right clicked and I wore it. Usually it'll attach, most strollers attach to your avatar center. If not, you're gonna have to detach it and add it to your avatar center. And then like scoop your little baby up, like take her into your inventory. And then you also have to attach her to your avatar center. Alright. So stroller is still taking its sweet, sweet time. I probably shouldn't have done this on mainland. Like, do we ever learn this lesson? Nah. We need music? Like, the child is no longer speaking to us. She's not chatty. I feel like she used to always... Oh, wait. I said that's not what you're supposed to do. I did this out of order. Wait. You have to add the baby first because she's going to animate you. No, those weren't the babies. It's not that they're ugly. It's just Zoobi came in and just like took over and just raised the bar. Alright, so Akello, I'm going to right click. Can you even see my inventory? Let me move this over. I'm going to right click Akello. I'm going to go to attach to, and then you have to find avatar center all up in here somewhere. There it is. So avatar center. So she'll be floating around somewhere. We're okay with that. Then I have to find that stroller again. You know, my friend used to say there were no ugly babies. There were just like breathtaking babies. Like your baby is breathtaking. I lose a breath every time I watch your baby. Alright, so remember, baby first. So right click, attach to, avatar center, and then grab your stroller. You're gonna right click that, and same situation. So add that. For mine animates you, so I have to select the AO. But basically from here, you just have to put her in place. So remember, like, the baby itself has some sort of object floating around it. So sometimes they're a little tricky to grab. If I could grab her. Funny looking. Yeah, we can't call babies, even mesh babies, ugly. Right. So then from here, it's literally you just have to edit and put her into place, and because she's on your avatar sensor, she's gonna go where you go. So it's the same situation with car seats and baby carriers. Like all you have to do is add her first to your avatar sensor, add whatever the object is, and then move her into place, and then whenever you walk, she'll go. But I love this stroller because it comes with all these crazy animations. It's low key tiny, kind of small, so I always felt like she looked too big. But you'll notice like her poses, they're gonna be the poses that you last used when you were holding her. So you have to just make sure, like if for some reason you put her on and her body's all tweaked out, you might have to add her again, hold her, put her in a different hold position, and then add her to your avatar center. We're satisfied. I'm satisfied with this. She got her little gangsta lean on. She's alright. Why is this still? See, I'm not in Firestorm. So in Firestorm, you can just like stop all animations just in case the baby is trying to take over. I can't lower my graphics because apparently she'll disappear, but I'm a lag a little bit. Let me see if I can stop animating me. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna turn off my AO so we can walk. Because the stroller has a hilarious walking animation. But yeah, so now you're just walking with your baby. So I used to take her to this grocery store like this all the time. And because everything's attached to you, like I can TP all over the grid and I'm still gonna have my baby attached to me. So like, that's what I loved about the mesh babies. That's the only thing I miss about mesh babies, because Akello's no longer a mesh baby. She's an avatar. So let me show you. We're gonna TP out. She's gonna still be on me. I won't have to do anything extra. I won't have to like reattach and readjust. She'll just be there. I appreciate that ease. Okay, don't take a year to teleport. It's supposed to be instant. Okay. The road is res again. I literally left that car here from the last time I was here with like Yorkie. They do, I just don't know where it is. And I think it would take me longer to like search for that rather than just turning my graphics back up. So yeah, see, she's still with me. The AO is not my AO. It's actually coming from the stroller because the stroller has its own animations. But I think it's cute. And if you guys, I'm going to wait till things res because when you actually run with the stroller, it's so cute. Like it makes you jump up on the stroller like you're having a good old time and being a fantastic mother, of course. We're a good mom. My car's at your house. See, I leave things all over the grid. Hence why me and a mesh baby didn't work out. I left her little self everywhere. Alright. Let's see. Uh-oh. I'm trying to show you what it looks like when you run with the stroller on. But you can ride it. We're such a good mom. Like, I didn't bang my child into the wall. This is the Monarchy downtown, by the way. Anyway, I love this thing. I could be on this all night. But yeah, so that's stroller life. So again, same situation for baby carriers, for car seats, all of it. I don't think I have a baby carrier small enough for her. Hey, JJ. But also, I mean, this also works for any type of baby. So when I told you when I first got her, I had the black bantam baby. So I would just attach the black bantam baby to me and then grab a stroller or grab a baby carrier. Let me see if I can find one. And it worked the same way. Let's take that off. And let's take poor Akello off. Poor Akello got abused so much just now. Me and that stroller hit that car several times. Let me see. Black Bantam? I don't know what these are. I probably lost the one baby I had. Because these are usually gotchas. Oh, this is a baby. So I'm going to attach her to my avatar center. That's an object. I don't know where these babies are. I absolutely lost a child. Thank you, Destiny. Oh, wait, there it is. Where did it just go? See? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, I remember I had her like this for a while. Avatar Center. Me and Ezra took her to like a Linkin Park tribute concert in World when she was on this little baby. When this was Akello. Let's see if I can get it to attach. Alright, so I put the baby on first. I attached it to Avatar Center. That's why she's looking all crazy. But I just want to show you the carrier, so... Is that what they're called? No. It was from Latin Baby, though, so let me look up Latin Baby. Although, we deleted our inventory in that one video. The things we do for YouTube. First of all, Creo, I kind of guessed, because I was like, what are you talking about? Okay. I lost the carrier. Wait. Maybe Latin Baby's one word, because it wasn't that long ago. And I mean, the stroller popped up. Where's the rest of the Latin stuff? Oh, the wrap is what it's called. I'm only just starting to feel the effects of all that like inventory deleting. Alright, so I'm gonna add this. So I have this on. I should move my hair out of the way. But it's also animated, which I love. I love when objects are animated on me. Like you saw her adjust her hair and the strap. We gotta get my hair out of the way so we can see. Exact bundles, like we on the same level. If your booty don't stick out of chairs and if your babies don't float midair, what are you even doing? What is life? While my hair takes its time. So then after this, you just adjust her. But you know what? This isn't the perfect baby for it. So I had the newborn by Black Bantam. That picture that I showed you guys, that was the perfect baby for like wearing it because she would just kind of lay against your chest. This little hyper child has her arms out and all, so I don't know. Homegirl's the challenge. Like that little baby arm. But like, how cute. Why isn't she moving with me? Did I put her on my avatar center? Akello, don't be embarrassing me like this right now. Darn it. Black. If I put her on correctly, she would be moving with me. Or with like that animation. I didn't put her on right. Where did it go? Who knows? You guys get what I'm trying to do here. Well, yeah, it takes some tweaking. These little, but I really love their baby carrier the most. Like, it's for Latin Baby, but again, you can just like adjust your child to fit into it. Theirs are animated, so you like play with it. It's cute. Where is this thing at? Where is this child? It's alright. I don't know where she is. I lost it. I'm a good mom. I don't always call my kid an it. Where is it? Oh my goodness gracious. There she is. Life is a struggle sometimes. Maybe that'll work, maybe not. I don't know. But you can't walk around with her. So now, see, now you're good. Now you and your baby are on your way. You and your baby that's like stuck between your boobs. Everything with big boobs is gonna be harder. Just keep that in mind. You're really gonna have to adjust everything you wear. Why is my child balding? Where did her bow go? So that's that. That's how you can carry a little cuteness around. Do I need to show you the stroller situation? I meant the car seat situation, or do you like get it? Actually, I feel like I might need to show you. No, because the carrier is not technically for my body. Yeah, I think if I was wearing a different top, sometimes it could be a little more compatible, but you know, no one was making stuff like this for Legacy back then when I had her. Legacy was literally, so I think Legacy just turned a year old. This is about the same time I was buying all this last year. Alright, get that off me because I'm looking deformed. Let's do the car seat. Girl, I feel you, Waffles, and like I have the same struggle in both lives, so you know why I choose it in SL, who knows? Alright, where's the child? So I'm gonna attach her to my center again. Avatar center. I'm gonna find a car seat. When she like drops to the ground, I die. Car seat. Is that not what it's called? Seat. What else would these things be called? Holder? I don't know. Everything but. It's from the same company I got the stroller though. It's Neverland. Car seats are a struggle. What is it called? I don't think I have one. I think I'm gonna have to buy one really quick because I don't feel like looking anymore. But the car seat situation is slightly different. So with the stroller, you know, you didn't have to do any extra editing. But for a car seat, you actually have to edit it and put it into place. Let me just find one really quick because who has the time? I thought I had one. But you know, we did delete our inventory, so who knows? So there are different types of car seats. Oh wait, I feel like I have this one. Is it called just a carrier? Let me see. No. Tragic. They're all like $350 too. The absolute travesty. Alright. Oh, redelivery is a thing. I forget. So yeah, so you have to attach your car seat, but then, you know, you have to edit both the baby and the car seats into your car. But then they can ride with you, which is cute and worth all the headache. I promise. Maybe. I just like driving in SL, so you know we did this all the time. Let's get our indulge wagon out. Did that res? What is this doing? Why? Oh, I'm like, why is this transparent? It's still kind of weird. First of all, I know Reina was here like trying to clear up prims earlier. And I'm over here accidentally rezzing out a million cars. Okay, so I'm gonna sit in the car first because we have to see where the baby is in relation to like where I'm actually sitting. So first thing, you know, we've got everything added and attached to our avatar center. Actually, I don't know if this is res. This is not even attached to me. You gotta attach the thingy to your avatar center. Everything's so much easier with avatar babies. Because if this were an avatar baby, Akello would just wear... She would just wear the car seat and then sit. Alright, where'd that stroller go? You guys know how in Firestorm you can just like right click stuff in your inventory and move it and edit it? You can't do that in Black Dragon. So now I actually have to find where this thing is. I swear. But I stick with the viewer. Where is the damn thing? Akello's 5 seconds from just getting thrown in the back seat. Oh, it's way up here. Alright, jeez. It's like partially invisible. So we're gonna grab her again and edit her. We're not gonna make this perfect. I'm just gonna throw her in this car seat and then we're gonna go on about our lives. But what was it? Neverland? They make some really cute things for Prim or Mesh and Avatar babies. So check them out. Did I throw her in sideways? Akello's sitting sideways today. Ellie, well, you can't hear me. But thank you, Ellie. I put her in the car seat sideways, but you know, that's how we get down. I don't know. Don't babies go like backwards in cars or something? Who knows? She's secure. We're fine. But now you can take your little Avatar baby on a road trip with you. Can you imagine like doing all this and like just to drive around your sim in circles? Alright, but yeah, so she's with you. She's in the car. She won't die. Unless you drive terribly like me. So that's everything for Mesh Babies. We're done with Mesh Babies. I can't believe it took us an hour to get through Mesh Babies. Because, like, Akello is now an Avatar. So I actually want to show you what Avatar babies look like. So to do this, because she's an Avatar, I don't have her on a separate person. Like, most people that have kids in SL actually have, like, another human being operating their child. I don't. Akello is just another Avatar of mine. And that's how she will remain for the rest of her life. I'm going to res her out though so you can compare sizes. Because she's still pretty much the same size as this Zoobi baby. She just has a really big head because I gave her a genus head. Because I wanted my baby in genus. I wanted her to look like me. Akello, what? I don't know where the child is. No, there she is. Alright, so let's get the real Akello here. So this is what I leveled my child up to. Nope. So to operate her, because my computer really cannot function with a million viewers open, I'm using a text viewer called Raidgast. Don't be afraid. This is how they res until their bodies come together. And I also promise you she's probably super, like, missing her head or something. Because sometimes when you log into Raidgast, you're just missing things. So yeah, she's missing her head. She's always missing something on this viewer. I think she has a swimsuit on. No, it's missing. She's just naked. Oh, jeez, baby. Is this it? Yeah, it's good enough for me. But yeah, so this is her on Raidgast. On her viewer, I can't see anything. It's just all text. So you have a couple like arrows to move her around and stuff, but I just wanted to do a size comparison because they're not that much different. Like, she's about the same size as this Zoobi. She just has a bigger head. So she functions the same way. She just is a normal avatar. So she has an AO on. I have her logged into a text viewer. Let's try to get her super close. Oh my god, I can't wait to have a second baby, y'all. Imagine the photos. One's gonna be Zoobi, one's gonna be Akello. Whew, so cute. Alright, so let me just tell you what she's wearing. So there's a couple of things. So one, I wanted to be able to control her. So I had to add kind of like an RLV system. So she has this thing called yes, no. It's honestly called, like, it's spelled different though. It's like YUUSNUU. Let me find it real quick so I can just type it in. Because if you want to control her, like if you want, because I can, so I'm going to show you in a minute how I hold her. But if you want her to like follow you around and all the fun stuff, you could do that. What is the thing called? Oh, it's this. Let me type this because I'm not speaking baby talk. So that's what you need to get for her, and basically she just wears it. So it's over her head. It's what this circle orb is. So anytime I click her head, I have her logged into Raidgast. So Raidgast. And I'll link, if you want to get that viewer, I'll link it. Because it's super useful. And it doesn't take up many resources on your computer. I mean, you could technically, if you're having trouble on Second Life, you could totally use Raidgast. It's just a text viewer. There is a 3D screen, so you can sort of see things. That's how you log her in, though. But yeah, so she's wearing yes, no. I click on it, and I get all these options here. So I guess the yes and the no is like if you have to punish them. We're never doing that. My child is the best. She'll never be punished. But if like I hit hold hand, it's not technically holding her hand, it's just making her follow you. But then you also have options to like sit her on objects. If you click TP, she'll automatically take your teleports. You can control her outfits here. You can do all types of stuff. What do I want to do first? I'll show you the hold. So for me, I do carry. What I like to do is because I have huge boobs. So usually I put her on my hip, but because like I'm huge, I like giving her the two hand, let me see, or the two kid option. I forget which hip I like her on. But you know what? You have to be on land where you can res. Only limitation with avatar babies, you have to be on land where you can res for a lot of their features. So to hold her, I have to put turn res rights on really quick. Who just subscribed? Thank you. I don't know. Zoobi, we. I'm sorry, y'all, but thank you for subscribing. So let's try this again. Carrie, we're gonna do female. I'm only selecting two kids so I can decide which hip she's gonna sit on. And then as soon as I hit yes, she pops up here with me. The reason I do that because there is an animator, but it's a super low priority. So I mean, I might have to share that feedback with them. Cause the only thing that sucks is like her animation doesn't stay. Even if I turn my AO off, so you'll see it. It's just awkward. So I usually put a little handbag in this arm and the baby sits on it. But let's see. And then on her screen, she can always like adjust where she's sitting. So let me see. Can I bring her forward a little? I know I butchered your name, girl. I'm so sorry. I don't even know which baby is crying because I'm going to tell you also, Akello, like the avatar baby has options to make baby noises. But yeah. So this can happen. I usually wear this DDL bag that I can hold in my hand. And she stays up. Or I could have worn her on the other arm with this animation. And at least I could have held her. But yeah, that's the only limitation. The animation override. It's just not... The priority is not high enough. Let me see. I always hold this little bag. But that's how you hold... Wrong arm. See, she's in the wrong arm. I could drop her though, which is so sad, but that's the only way to get her off of you. Don't worry, she's fine. Alright, let's try her again. Female, I like to do the two kids just so I can choose which hip she goes onto. But you see how it res the little sit ball? So that's technically how she's sitting on you. She goes onto a sit ball. And I'm gonna hold my baby, my phone, and my bag in one hand because I'm a super mom. That's how you hold the child. Luckily, that's the hardest part of it all. The easy part are the strollers and the car seats. So I'm gonna stand her up again. Poor thing. Oof. I hate when it makes a sound. It really sounds like I'm throwing her to the ground. So the other thing, so by the same company that made the car seat that I was trying to find on Zoobi Akello, they also make attachable strollers and car seats. So Let me see. What are they called? I'm just gonna put this one on. What's the difference between a buggy and a... I don't know these terms. So usually if I'm out somewhere and I can't hold her because we don't have res rights in that place, I'll have to actually attach a stroller to her. So this is why we talk about Akello having multiple nannies. So this stroller actually comes with this demon nanny attached to her, and then you would just click on the baby and say hold hand, and that way she'll follow you around wherever you go. So if you want to bring your baby out shopping, like, unless you have res rights, you can't technically carry her, but you can always have her attach the stroller, and then you walk around and nanny and baby will follow you, which was helpful. So it comes with a stroller, but there's also like a car seat version. Let me see. There's two. So there's a portable car seat to make that same demon nanny. I know! Isn't it heartbreaking? It sounds like she actually drops to the ground. But so she could carry her like that as well. And she'll just follow you around. Her AO is taking over right now. And then lastly, if we did want to go out driving, it's so much easier with her because all she would need to do is wear the car seat and then just sit in the car as a normal baby would. Dead ass creepy. So yeah, so she's just in her car seat, so she can sit anywhere. Like, if I wanted her to sit in a chair, she could sit there. She could sit in a car seat. It's super easy. So, I mean, there are pros and cons to both. Like, it's so much easier to carry a mesh baby and to TP around with a mesh baby, but one, I like dressing Akello a lot more. She has a lot more options. Again, so her body is a BB body and her head is just Genus, so I can customize her head like as much as I want to. She has adult hair on. She has Genus eyes on, so I could really make her look like me if I wanted to. And they're about the same size, which I really liked. And then what else? Let me see. What else is she wearing? Her AO, so the AO was a struggle for me. Let me see. Because a lot of AOs that I find for like the, I don't know, toddly-doos, I don't know what they're called, but the toddly-doo situations. Can you stand up, sweetheart? Like, what you doing? Akello's doing the most today. Let's see. Can we touch our AO? She's struggling. But her AO is cute. We're gonna relog her because she's working working my nerves. I know, speaking of Genus. Other fun thing about Raygas, because it's a text viewer, the login process is super quick. So on and off within seconds. But I bet she's missing her head again. I don't know why that happens. Where? Is she just sitting on like Zoobi Akello? Yeah. She doesn't like her around. But the other thing that I added to her too was a sound player. So I wanted her, so that's the one thing I missed about, why is she also wearing a dress now? And a bottle. That's a whole different outfit. Who is this? So Dime, I actually copied her name from a real life friend who, like, it's very strange. I don't think I ever realized how much I loved her name until I was looking around the room for something to name Akello, because that's what I do. I just like look around to see what's around. But at the same time, she sent me an Instagram DM and I was like, oh, Akello, that works. So now one day when I tell like real life people about this channel, I'm gonna have to like explain why the hell my baby has her name. She still has the swimsuit on. A child. But yeah, clothes shopping super fun for them because they have tons of cute little things. I have her in like real jewelry. Like her earrings are from November, her bracelets from November. That's the same brand that I use for everything. She has the hair base from 6. I found her cute little binky. Like, they just have so many options. But her AO, I really had to. I bought. Let me see which one I bought, because I feel like there's only one. So y'all gonna have to buy this AO. I'm sorry. Let me see. She's wearing the. Oh, it's the Hello Baby AO. I don't know. We don't even know if we're pregnant yet, right? We still have to find a clinic to do a pregnancy test for us. They were playing. So let me see, which of these? This is the AO I got her. It was 300 linden. There are a bunch of different options within it, so I had to just select the animations that I wanted, because at first she was like, you guys seen the videos where she was doing backflips and all this crazy stuff, and I was like, no, I just want her to sit there and be a baby. So I had to adjust it, but within the AO you can select exactly which animations you want to play. And hey, Cup of Bleach! So I have her using that. Oh my god, I feel like she needs socks on. The other thing though, like I was just mentioning, so I have an automated sound player on for her. I'm gonna delete this little Akello so you guys can hear. I don't want to delete her. It's just like, so harsh. Delete the child, blah, blah, blah. So let me turn her sounds on really quick. So I have, it's just like a sound box, like anything that you buy in SL where you can apply sounds to. And there are a bunch of places on Marketplace that sell baby noises. Hey, Trey. Let me see. Why won't this go on her? So I just added her little sound thing, and she makes all sorts of sounds. So I bought just a baby sound thing that came with a bunch of different baby sounds, and selected the ones that I didn't think were super annoying so she can make sounds, which she's not doing right now. What do you mean a family tag, Dime? And welcome back, Papu. No, it's just not res completely. It might be slightly more red than last time because this hair color, I couldn't get it in a different color, so I just changed the hair base to match a little bit. But it's not res. I think it's looking way more red. Oh, and you guys know my viewer doesn't like red. Oh, no, I just had to look at the screen. Her hair is not blazing hot Cheeto red. On my screen, it's like a really dark orange, but for some reason, is it the resolution that I have the screen on? Like, why does it show up that color? I don't know. It's bizarre. I still haven't figured out why it does that. It looks like it's glowing. I put her sounds on. She's not making any. Well, she will one day. Yeah, I don't know. But she can also make sounds, because that's what I kind of missed on Zoobi, that Zoobi made all those baby noises and then she didn't. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. What else? Yeah, that's everything that I have for the baby. Because she has a BB body, she comes with like the same things like adults do in terms of alpha HUDs and just general control HUDs. Honestly, even though it's more of a struggle with caring, I like having this baby because it's so fun shopping for her. Oh, hey, Kat. Welcome. I know we're almost done, though. Well, that's everything I have. That's everything I know about both mesh baby avatars and then... No, mesh babies and avatar babies. When you're trying to choose your first baby, you know, I think it was a hard choice. Like, I didn't know... I still don't know if I like Zoobi or avatar babies more. I'm really excited to have a second baby so I could just play with them both. The text viewer is Raid Gast. If you scroll up a little bit, you'll see, I put a link there. I know, neither of them are talking. Literally, like, Rare can tell you, every time we're out, this child is talking up a storm. I don't know why she's not. It's actually super bizarre. I'm curious. But yeah, I'm going to pack up both these little babies and we're going to head back over to that studio where I started. So if you guys just want to see these in person, I'll be there for a little bit. This is where I'll be. I'll head over there now. Hopefully they're talking by then. If not, sorry. But yeah, check all that out. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's pretty much everything that I have for the video today. I can't wait. If you guys do want to follow my little second life pregnancy journey, be sure to check out the Vanderbuilt Diary series. We only have episode 1 because I'm still struggling to find a clinic. Although that might just be the next episode because this is intense. But thank you guys for joining. If you like this video, if you like pregnancy stuff, be sure to slap the like button. Let me know in comments. I don't know how to say your name either, but thank you so much for subscribing. I want to try like Quale, maybe. But thank you for subscribing. Thank you guys for watching. Quick question, should I get a gaming laptop? You know what, I functioned without one, but if it's an option, I would say yeah, because like now that I have one, it's a way better experience. Of course, streaming I still struggle, but yeah. I'm currently using, I have it linked down in the description, but I'm using a Lenovo Legion. I forget what graphic card I have. Only thing I've replaced on this computer so far has been, well, I replaced the motherboard, but also just the hard drive as well. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Come hang out for a little bit. Come see my little babies. Be sure to sub if you haven't already. And you guys enjoy the rest of your week. I will be back this weekend for sure. Most likely, well, definitely on Sunday, but I might, you know, pop in on Friday or Saturday. Who knows? But you guys take care.